There's one street in Singapore that's packed with incredible local food. But here's the thing, not many locals actually talk about it. Most locals rave about their hawker centers, but this street, not so much. Hence, there are very little tourists. And as a Japanese living in Singapore, even I didn't really know about it. So today I'm spending hours exploring, from the famous stalls to hidden gems, and taste everything I can find. Alright, we are here. So this street is called Geylang Road, and this is where all the amazing food are. In fact, you can actually see most of the stalls I want to try from here. My only challenge is to try at least 5 places in one go. Alright, we got no time to waste, so let's destroy this secret food street. Alright, so the first stall is already like the climax of this video because it's known to serve one of the best duck rice in Singapore. Oh, it's here! Oh my god, it's so retro. How about I'm here? Legendary Siaki duck rice. This place was founded in 1979. The first generation owner retired and now it's run by 3 sons. Okay, I heard about this place, but this is my first time. Can I order just one person? Just a mix of everything? Thank you so much. Alright, I got a duck platter for myself for $10. It includes some braised tofu, egg, cucumber, bean sprouts, and of course duck. I'll start from the clear soup. Cheers. It was so flavorful. A lot of the herb taste, savory, sweet. Okay, so this place is known for serving the sauciest duck rice in Singapore. Yeah, I can see there's a lot of sauce. It's gooey. I'll just soak up one piece of duck meat. Cheers. Oh, I love it. The duck is chewy, moist, not dry at all, which is a plus because some duck rice stalls, it's so dry. And I think I have to talk about the sauce. It's gooey, it's sweet, it's herby. It's just so darn addictive. Okay, next I want to try the rice. It is by far the best duck rice I've ever had. It's not just herby, it's sweet, it's so flavorful, and they cook the rice perfectly. It's fluffy, chewy, soft. Oh, this is incredible. Next I will try their eggs. I love the punchy, springy texture. Next up, some tofu. Tofu is so flavorful. Okay, finally I'm gonna dip it in their chili. Incredible. It's sweet, spicy, and vinegary. And of course, we have to eat everything in one bite. Cucumber, egg, tauge, and their amazing duck meat. And finish it off with some chili. Cheers. Wow, I'm so happy I finally got to try this stall. And Singaporeans, you guys don't really talk about it, you know. Please do talk about it more. I know it's kind of difficult to get here, but man, definitely one of the best duck rice in Singapore. There are some criticism, of course, like every stalls have. Some people think it's too saucy, too sweet. I think the sauce is not too sweet. For me, I can still taste the umami of the duck. I think it's perfect. Some say it's expensive, so the whole set is $10. Compared to Hokkien, it's a bit pricey, but I mean, it's just so darn delicious. I will definitely come back. Thank you so much. Alright, the next one I'm trying is definitely lesser known and it looks amazing. By the way, every food I tried today, I'll put the Google Map link in the video description box below. Alright, next we are at Happy Crab. So I think it's not the most famous stall, but they've been in Geylang for 19 years selling barbecue crab. And the stall owner is my viewer, and of course I have to support my viewer's stall. They also have scallops. This is $20, and they cooked it in their homemade garlic butter sauce. Oh, smells so darn good. Cheers. That's so sweet and buttery and garlicky. Nobody will hate this. This is so good. So they use Japanese Hokkaido scallops. That's why it's so sweet, nice texture. I feel like I need beer. And do not worry, it is coming up. Alright, next up, their crab. So I got the black pepper crab and their garlic butter crab. It's about $50 each, but it depends on the weight of the crab. And the way they prepare it is that they will first boil the crabs, and after that, brush the crab with their homemade sauce and put it on the grill. And it just smells absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna start from their black pepper crab. Wow, smells so good. Look at how beautiful the char is. And you know what's the best part? There's supposed to be yellow roe inside. Let's open it up. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh my god. That looks beautiful. Okay, I don't even know how to eat it, but I think I'll just suck the roe. Okay, cheers. That's so good. So they use a crab from Sri Lanka. He said it's called Yellow Roe crab. And you can tell how fresh this crab is. Okay, next up I want to try some of the meat with some roe on it. But the thing is, he gives you the whole crab, so you want to make sure you're not eating the, what is it called? In Japanese it's called ela. The flesh, of course, is stringy, plump, but what stands out is the roe. So sweet and buttery. But the black pepper sauce is actually not too strong. This is quality crabs. And what makes it even more fun, they provide 3 different types of dipping sauce. Soy sauce with wasabi, that's Japanese style, sambal, and mayonnaise. Okay, I'll dip it in the sambal. Oh, spicy and nice. And I can't wait to try the claws because this is heavy. All right. Oh. Yeah, I suck. How do food vloggers peel it so easily? I've been doing this for quite long. I still cannot do it. But oh wow, look at how plump that is. I'll try the soy sauce next. That is so darn good. But I think my favorite is still without anything. You know, no need the sauce actually. I just like to eat it alone because the quality of the crab is already so good. Okay, lastly, their garlic butter crab. Wow, this one's heavy too. Okay, let's do the reveal. 3, 2, 1. Wow, it literally just exploded. I think I got some sauce on the camera. Wow, look at that. It's packed with roe. I'm just gonna bite in. Cheers. The butter garlic sauce I already tried at the scallop. It's the same flavor, but with the roe, makes it even more buttery. And I really love their garlic butter sauce. It's so garlicky. And price-wise, of course, if you just look at the price, it's kind of expensive, $50. But the price is almost the same as a chili crab you can get downstairs at your Zuchar stall. And trust me, the crab quality, amazing. One con is that it can be smoky here. A lot of people smoking, so that's something to know if you don't like secondhand smoking. If you think this is impressive, wait till you see the legendary Hokkien mee and a hidden gem izakaya. And of course, much more. Thanks, Andrew. All right, the next one is extremely famous among the locals. You know, at this point, this street is almost scaring me because everything I had is so delicious so far. And there's much more to it, I think. Again, what's great is that it's all along the street, so I can walk everywhere. Makes it very convenient. Cannot film. Alright, the next stop, unfortunately, he's very secretive, but he is known for serving one of the best Hokkien mee in Singapore. It is called Swee Guan Hokkien mee, and he uses charcoal fire to cook it. And he said the cheapest one he offers is $8, which makes it very, very pricey. I hear the walk. I love I can already hear the music. But again, $8. That is not cheap. But we're gonna have to try it out and also see the portion to see if it's worth it or not. Alright, here is the secretive Hokkien mee. Honestly, first impression not so good because it's a bit messy and it does feel a bit expensive for $8. I think other stalls, other hawker, you can get this for like $4, $5. But what I noticed is he gives you 4 full-sized prawns. And I see a lot of sotong, bean sprouts, chili. All right, cheers. Immediately I noticed the intense wok. The broth is full of prawn flavor and you can see the noodles are soaking it up pretty well. Okay, next up, the prawns. The prawns are really good, super fresh, I can tell. Chewy and sweet. This is a extremely well-cooked Hokkien mee. Full of different types of textures as well, thanks to the bean sprouts. But still, I will say it's a bit pricey. I mean, now I know that Uncle probably deserves it. He puts a lot of effort, a lot of time. But when you compare it to other Hokkien mee, the price difference is so big. Oh, I forgot to try the chili. So the chili is very sweet and spicy at the same time. Overall, although it is pricey, if you prioritize quality, it's definitely worth a shot. Man, the street is just so amazing. So many amazing food. Alright, to reiterate the challenge, I must try 5 food places today. And I tried 3 so far, so it's off to a good start. And if I cheat, I can easily eat more. You know, YouTubers can cheat easily. I can just overlay a snippet from a previous video. And here it is. This one looks popular too. I think I'll try that. L32 Handmade Noodles. I'm getting excited because apparently this is a very popular stall. Some people says this is the best banh mi in the East. Look at that beauty. Start from the soup. Oh, very light, but still got that nice flavor. But what they are known for are the noodles. Look at that, looks amazing. Wow. Amazingly al dente. It's chewy, but it got that firmness. It's definitely one of the best banh mian. Wow, the noodle was amazing. Okay, now I want to eat a dessert, something sweet. And there's a iconic dessert in Geylang. Yes, it's durian, and for some reason there are a lot of durian shops in Geylang, and this one I wanted to try because the Google map review is pretty high, and I see a tower of durian over there. This has to be top grade Maoshang one because this small package costs $58. There are cheaper ones, of course. That one only $12. Yeah, get this one, $18, unknown durian. This one 15, okay, 1.5.
1.5, okay.
Okay, great. What's the name of the durian?
It's a hybrid durian.
Alright, I have successfully bargained. This durian, $18 becomes $15. Yes, that's my godly bargaining skills trained by my mother-in-law.
So 1 for 5 啦，专利就10块啦。So after negotiation, he said okay, 3 for 10.
Alright, let's try this unknown durian. And hey, it's the start of durian season. It has to be amazing. Cheers. A bit watery, but not too bad. I think what people like about this stall is that the guy is very friendly. Right, the sun is beginning to set and we have arrived to the next stop. Alright, so this restaurant is interesting. There is absolutely zero info online. However, I found it on Google Maps and the rating is pretty high. So that's why I wanted to try. And the menu here is also interesting. They have Thai food, Indian food, and Mexican at an Indian restaurant. I have to try it. And this restaurant is very proper. There's even security, which makes it probably the safest restaurant at Geylang. Thank you. Looks beautiful. Okay, I have very low expectation because it's an Indian Muslim restaurant, but wow. Looks very legit late. See, inside very cheesy, lots of chunky chicken. But guys, I lived in California for very long, so my standard is very high when it comes to Mexican food. Don't get me wrong, it's good. A lot of chicken, quite cheesy, but the flavor is not the quesadilla I know. Very mayonnaise-y. I don't think they got the sauce right. And I think I taste some kind of Indian herb, which can't be helped because, you know, again, this is an Indian restaurant. Maybe the spice got inside somehow. The chip's a bit lao hong, but again, it's not bad. So we have one final location, and this one is also a hidden gem, but it's not along this street, but still very easy to access. Wow! Check out what I found, guys. A $7 haircut with an exterior like this. This is why Geylang is so interesting. Plus, it's at a super random back alley. Hey Durian, hey. How's it going, man? Okay, so Skewer Bar is a bar specializing in Japanese skewers. I like coming here because the price is good and I can drink Kirin Ichiban. Kirin is one of my favorite beers from Japan, and they sponsored some of my videos previously, but this video not sponsored. It's just my genuine recommendation. In fact, I just got 24 cans from Red Mart, which means I can still have fun at home. I'm actually baby born, so I think I shouldn't be drinking too much. Wait, I just noticed something very scary. I had durian just now, and durian and beer, I heard it can kill someone. Wait, is that really true? I'm getting very scared, but who cares? Difficult to resist. By the way, food here is good too. I have some snippets of all the food I tried at Skewer Bar from my previous video.
This is not normal ota. It's ota tamago yaki.
これ僕食べたことないですね。
でも絶対美味しいでしょ。
行ってみます？
行ってみましょう。
Cheers.
大好きです。
太好了。思わず中国語出ちゃったホージャックですね。シンガポール流で言うと。
ちょっとスパイシーですね。
このスパイシーさがいいですね。で卵にすごい合うし。
と卵を合わせようと思ったのがすごいですよね。
これベーコン餅かな。
違う。
Oh my god.
真理が分かりました。This one lychee, right?
Yes.
This is so interesting. bacon lychee. I thought it was mochi, you know. Why lychee? Why trick us like that? Huh?
Sweet and savory.
Yeah, it's so nice. 生ハムとメロン合わせるみたいな感じ。
確かに確かにハムそっかそっか、
ね
Once you bite in, right, the lychee bursts.
ね、絶対みんなびっくりしますよね、食べた時に。えって。
特に日本人は餅だろうなと思うから。Next up, grilled pork tomahawk. I'm gonna dip it a bit in the yuzu gosho. The pork very tender, clean tasting. The yuzu gosho reminds me of our home. Alright, so I'm extremely full, but the question is, did I get to try 5 food places? Yes, I did. In fact, I introduced 7 in this video. So challenge accomplished. I first tried it out from Siyaki duck rice. This is the best duck rice I had in my whole life. The sauce is amazing, the duck tender, and I love how the rice was amazing as well. Happy Crab had amazing high quality crab. The crab was filled with roe. What a hidden gem. Then I moved on to the secretive Hokkien mee. Honestly, a bit pricey, but it was very solid. L32 Handmade Noodles have one of the best noodles in Singapore. Their noodles are incredibly chewy and al dente. Durian wasn't bad at Durian 36. I think I should have ordered Maoshang one. The Mexican food at the Indian restaurant was interesting. It wasn't bad though. I like how it was filled with chicken. And finally, I finished it off with an amazing pint of Kirin Ichiban and some skewers. The most memorable for me was the duck rice and the crab. Amazing food. I can't believe that one street is filled with so many great food. But of course, I wasn't able to cover everything. So let me know in the comments your favorite, your hidden gem. I would love to try it out in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, guys. Jipun Lamza. Goodbye.